Hey there, this is Emmanuel from Revstar, and in this video, I'll walk you through how to upload products on Revstar as a Revstar merchant. Just a little reminder here: Revstar is a platform that provides African merchants with AI-powered business management software. To create a storefront, which you call a website, manage inventory, record sales and others, point of sales, and also get AI-powered business insight, in-depth analysis, and a whole lot more. So work with me as we go into Revstar to upload a product as a merchant. So to get started, you have to log into your app, to your Revstar web app. That's app.userevstar.com. And once you get there, you are going to enter your detail. Okay, almost there. Oh, sorry, I think I missed my password there. Yeah. So we are signed in. You're signed in. So this is how your dashboard looks like. And to upload product, you go over to manage store. Here in manage store, when you click manage store, you are going to see products. When you click products, and as if you a quick glance at the dashboard again, you see that here it says I have one product, right? And for you also get analytics of those who actually visit your store. So right now I have 10 visits to my store all time, right? So let's go and upload products. You go over to products, and once you get to product, you're going to see, this product. This was the product I uploaded while onboarding, while getting onboarding. And speaking of products uploaded during onboarding, one thing I would like to talk about there is when you upload a product, when you add a product during onboarding and add an image, the image doesn't really make it down to the product page. So you have to come over to the products itself once you're logged in, and edit the product. When you edit the product, go over to media and add the product image, and you'll be good to go. So this is how your product page will look like when you have just onboarded. And for every product you create on Revstar, it comes with a QR code that you can actually share. Probably you can attach to a flyer if you want to run a promo on, if you want to run a promo on a particular product, right? You can just download the QR code of the product, and when people scan it, takes them there, or probably they take it over to Google browser, and they are search with the QR code. It takes them over to your store, and when you click it and it opens, it goes straight up to the actual product itself. As you can see, it displays the product here, and you are good to go. So let's go ahead and create a product. When you want to create a product, you click add new product. You can also import product. When you click import product, you have different types of products you can import. You can import physical products, digital products, service product, appointment product. But before you import product, you can just go ahead and download a sample CSV template of what the file should look like when you import a product. So when you download this sample, you can just mimic the sample in adding your product and upload. You upload the CSV file, and you'll be good to go. Now let us go ahead and add a product. Let's go ahead and add product as a Revstar merchant. So click add new product here, and from here you can set your product name. Say let's call it any name, right? GLK belt, right? Belt. Then you click category. It can be clothing, home, beauty, sport, but since we are talking about belts, let's click clothing, right? And as you set the name, this URL slug is set to is automatically generated for you. And you have the product description here. You can go ahead and you can just say for male here, right? So that we help your product description generation. You can go ahead and generate description here. When you generate description, it uses the title you have there. So you see it's already generated. It says elevate your style with JLK bed for men, crafted for premium materials for durability and a polished look, featuring an adjustable buckle for a perfect fit and versatile design, right? This belt complement any outfit from casual to formal. So it That's one beautiful part of Revstar. You don't have to rack your brain before you actually set product description. It sets it for you, and probably after it sets it, you can go ahead and tweak it and say, you know what, I want it to be like this. I want it this way. I don't want it this way. So that's one beautiful part of of Revstar. You can also go ahead and mark product as ref as you know as as bestseller. What does it mean to mark product as bestseller? Let's go over to glitches by surprises. Right. Let's go over to glitches by surprises. Let's go to the home page. When you go over to the home page, you have this category, right? This is the category section which automatically shows when you mark a product as bestseller, it shows here as bestseller, it shows in this section as bestseller. And then when you mark a product as trending, it shows in this section as trending. When you mark a product as new arrival, it shows in this product in this section rather as new arrival. And then you have your customer section. I already recorded it in the video in a previous video on how to customize your store, right? How you can actually add review yourself as a merchant. So let's go back to the product creation. You can just go ahead and say, okay, I'm marking this product as trending, right? Trending in the sense that we are in Valentine period, and this is one of those gifts you probably you can think of getting your of getting a male friend or your your spouse or co-worker as well. So we can mark it as trending, right? And when you go over, you go over to pricing and you set the pricing. You can say this belt cost how much? 15,000 naira, and you have about 10 in quantity. You can add the product SKU yourself, or the system adds the SKU. It adds it automatically for you. So when you set this compare at price is this is the original price, right? This is the original price. You can say this product actually cost 20,000 and this is the discount price here, because original price for discount. So this is the original price and this is the discount price there, right? But you can go ahead and just ignore this, remove this. But if you feel like adding it, you can go ahead and add it. You can add product SKU here just for tracking, or you can just you can ignore it. Let's do belt 01 for SKU. Now for the media, you come over to media. You have the two types of media: the primary image and the gallery. Now let's upload it for the primary image, and this cut across to every kind of product you may sell, right? It goes across. It may show like this, but just ignore it. It will definitely show, right? Let's add more product from library. So this is your library. This is how your library looks like. But then you can just say, no, I don't want from library. I want to upload directly from, you know, I want to upload directly from my computer. And one beautiful part of Revstar is you can add product to library, and or probably when you save this product and go to your library, you are going to see the product you uploaded here or here, right? You're going to see them in your library. That's one beautiful part of Revstar. So let's add product from our local computer, right? Now I've clicked it, and let's see. Let's add some more product. Now we are going to add this. Since we are talking about belt, we are adding this. We are adding this. We are also adding this. Since it is belt season, right? And let's go over and click open. So we have added 5 images, right? And you have this. Then if your product has variation, your belt might have it might have say um long, right? Okay, you might just want to say length of the belt, long, right? Medium. Okay, so length is long, right? We can add another one here, medium. Then you have another one, short, right? So you can go ahead and add prices for them separately and say, okay, long is 15,000 naira, and there are 5 quantity of long, right? Medium is medium is 12 is 13.5, right? 13,500, and there are 4. And short is very, you can say short is 13,000, and you have just one quantity. So the SKU will be automatically generated, but you can go ahead and say, okay, it's not automatically generated, or you can just click auto SKU. When you click auto SKUs, it automatically generates it for you, right? So let's go back. To publish your product, you have to switch it from draft here to published. You have to switch it from draft to publish. So when you switch it from draft to published, you are able to publish. So let's create products, right? So your product is almost ready, almost ready. Yeah. So basically that's how you create product on Revstar. So you have this product here, and as you can see, it says 3 variations. So let's go ahead and view the product on the website. Come over to website here, refresh the page. So you have your GLK belt here. You have your GLK belt here, and as you can see, the product is here. You can switch the product, right? You can switch it. You are good to go. And for the variations only show the price of the product only shows when you select any of the variations. So when you select long, it shows that okay, it is 15,000 naira, and you see the the discount price we put there. So it strikes it out that okay, this is the original price and this is the discount price. So we are giving you at what, at 25% off. So you have this, and it automatically calculate the percent off too. So you have this too, 13,005, and you have this, right? 13,000. That's for the short. And the product description we generated the other time. Here is here you have it. So you are good to go. And when people visit your store or your shop page, the product now shows. The product now shows. As you can see, we added it to trendy the other time. You remember? So this is trending, and it automatically gets added to trending. So that's how to add product to your storefront, and it covers for either you are into FMCG, or probably fashion or clothing, right, or even real estate, or car sales, or any or auto, basically auto sales, right? So that's it works for anybody. The same method you would ordinarily upload a product. And probably if you want to sell a digital product, when you go over to the product, when you set up the product, you can go ahead and say it is not a physical product in the product type here, and switch it to digital product, or services, or appointment. Yeah, we also do as appointment too. When you switch it to appointment, the field to set up your appointment details will be added here too. So that's one beautiful part of Revstar. So thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you. Bye for now.